think so. He another quote that I pulled from him. He said, "If ever I wanted to kill opposition by unfair means, I would endow the opposition with experts." And by that, he meant those who think that you can't do something. You know, that the people who are wise and they know it all, and they're experts in the field, and they would tell him that it's not possible to do this or to do that, and that those are the folks that end up killing out opportunities for growth and achievement because they always tell you. He mentioned that when they were trying to come up with horseless carriages, which later became the automobile, all the experts were telling them it would never work. And then when he created them, they were saying, well, you know, it's only going to be used as a toy that would be for racing, for fun. And they just kept always saying no, and the experts will tend to always do that. And if we listen to, there's always a use for some type of expert, so to speak, but if you listen to that too much, it ends up never getting anything done in any significant way. And I think that's important as we think about engineering.
Exactly. You know, the problems with expert, everything they learned from the past is knowledge of the past. And we find out that many of the things, the knowledge from past, are not correct and even completely wrong. So, for example, you know, we mentioned about how these heavy metals, you know, if you believe an expert, you believe those authorities, we said, hey, any material, metallic materials heavier than iron cannot be made in the solar system. That's completely wrong conclusion from current fraud physics theory. But if the new theory would bring up, actually, all these materials can make on Earth. Everything we see discovered on Earth, all those materials heavier or lighter, or anything you can imagine in space on other planets, we can make that as long as we use the right condition. The right condition does not require higher than some 100 millions of degrees of temperature. Does not need that, because the reason we believe that is because the theory, or we kind of expert and develop those theories are wrong. If you are expert in memorize those theories, of course you give the idea, you give the judgment that is completely wrong, right? I totally understand. So why, why, you know, this expert cause so many problems, not in here, in the other countries too.